Hi guys. So in this video, let's talk about if you want to move forward, why you should stop looking back, right? Because I really believe this is a big topic that prevents a lot of us kind of from moving forward into, whatever dreams, desires, goals we may have, right? So what ends up happening is, you set a goal, right? Whatever it is, and it's very specific to you, obviously. But as soon as we set that goal, we start looking back at certain things, right? We start, looking at the limited beliefs we may, have had once, right? Or we keep looking back and say, oh, why haven't I done this sooner? Or, why maybe I am, too old. You tell yourself you're too old, to do something at this point, right? And what ends up happening is you attach so much energy, right, looking backwards, right? What could have been, what should have been, or if I, if I knew about this earlier, right? And you consistently will sabotage your own doing right now, right? When you set your goals, whatever you want to achieve in your life, right, you have to be present. Stop looking back, right, and try and notice patterns. Try to act in a different way today, right? Because whatever you want to have created in the future starts today, right? Everything is now. Whatever happened in the past, is a culmination of everything that you have done, everything that you have thought, right? Whether it was positive or negative, it didn't really matter, right? Because you got to this point based on everything that you have done, thought, visualized, said right before. So you're here now based on those things. So why not, if you want to move forward, start today on, today. Start being more positive, start, being more productive, right? And stop looking backwards, okay? That energy that it takes to, to think about stuff that shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? This is the same energy that you could use to create something in the future, right? So you start creating today, right? You start working on it, right? You start believing in it, and all that energy, eventually will carry you to that vision of the future, right? Of your desired vision. But it cannot be, right? Especially if you have limited time and energy, which we all do, right? You have to devote as much time to now. Just start, do whatever you can do now. Looking backwards or comparing yourself to others, right? That you should have been maybe further along, or and this person is doing this and you're not there yet, you're, too old, you still, no. Okay, you're attaching too much energy of stuff that's already, gone, right? So make sure you don't waste the present time now, right? Make sure you use the present moment now. You cannot, like walk forwards and keep looking back, right? You're gonna be stumbling. You're gonna be, bumping into stuff. You're gonna be falling over, right? Focus on what you have to do, right? Keep going. Keep taking baby steps, even baby steps every day, right? Because you'll be amazed, right? When you start today, baby step, and next day maybe another step, you figure out the next step in a year or two where you end up, right? And then maybe you can look back and actually, be like, oh, see, but it comes from a different place, right? From a positive, positive space where you took action, and focus on that, whatever you want to achieve, right? Whether it's health or wealth, or maybe you desire better relationships with your friends or family, right? Just look forward. There's no room looking back. There's no time, okay? We have very limited time. It's not too late, but you have a finite amount of time here, right? So use it wisely, okay? And try to be positive, and also try to be decisive, right? When you think about something and you set a goal, start, take action, and know what you want. Knowing what you want is also huge, right? Because if you don't know what you want, even though you're looking forward and kind of, you're going to be stumbling along. You're going to be wasting a lot of time. But once your vision gets clear as to what you want, it becomes maybe not simple, but a lot easier, right? Because you take the next step and the next step and the next step, and before you know it, you get there. But if you don't have a direct vision, right, of how much maybe money you want to make, or how your health will look like, right, how you want to look physically, if you don't have a vision of that, you're just going to be floating around and being pushed by this and this and this, right? A lot of the times, most of the times, whatever you want to achieve, right, or accomplish in your life, if you have a direct vision of it, like it will happen, right? If you stick to it, it will happen. So um, hopefully, I said something that kind of pushes you towards looking forward, not looking back, and taking that first step, maybe, right? And if anything resonates that I talk about and speak about in my videos, please share, like, subscribe, maybe even write down like your helpful stuff, right, that help you to look to that vision of the future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.